to another wonderful episode of Stiptations. Today's episode is called He Said Yes. And what that's talking about is women actually going head on and shooting their shot, asking men to marry them. Would you do it, girl? I don't know about that. Well, with every episode, you know we got a cocktail. And today, we got a wonderful cocktail. Girl, go on, tell them what it's called.
So the name of this brilliant cocktail created by the one and only Lady K, the name of it is Girl, Get Up.
Girl, get your ass up.
Get up.
So what's in this cocktail? I got a little bit of Simply's cranberry juice. I got a little bit of Prosecco and lemon juice with a lemon garnish. So basically, it's like a cranberry lemonade mimosa. So let's go on see what this thing about. Ooh,
That's good.
It is. I'm feeling some type of way. Well, girl, you know I gotta start the show off with a question every time, baby. I need to know.
Ask the question.
Would you propose?
No.
No.
Nope.
You ain't doing it.
I would no. No.
Get
Girl. Get up.
Why, sis? You know what? This is strictly our opinion.
Right.
But in my eyes, like I said, my opinion, you rushing, you desperate, that the clock is ticking, you like, he taking forever. Let me go on here and do this because he ain't gonna move.
I agree. In my opinion, a proposal is strictly for a man. You know, when a woman gets down on your knee, first of all, the ground is concrete. Get your knees messed up. I'm sorry, I'm silly. But no, it takes away from the man's masculinity. I think it's the man's choice of who he wants the queen of his castle to be. Like, what if he tell you no? Like, y'all got kids, y'all done been together for 10 years, and you decide to go ahead and propose. What if he tell you no? Then what?
You're gonna be embarrassed.
You done set this whole bride proposal, extravaganza, friends, family there.
Went ring shopping.
You went ring shopping, girl.
Sis, you done went and bought this boy a ring.
Imagine that. You went and talked to his closest best friend, homeboy, whomever they might be, and told him what you had planned on doing, and y'all went and ring shop. 9 times out of 10, he already told dude. So
That's true. And I just can't imagine going to my significant other best friend and be like, hey, go ring shopping
with me.
Go ring shopping with me for him.
Find out what so-and-so ring size is.
I know his friend probably be like, don't do it. He should. He should say that.
Tell you don't do it. No, because that's...
And your friend should tell you not to do it.
Yes.
But I guess, your friend's going to try to be supportive.
No. Let me tell you this. If you got a friend, you're a female, and your friend is telling you, girl, go ahead and do it. Y'all been together for so long. No. First of all, in my opinion, a woman knows and a man knows whether they want to be together for the rest of their lives. In my opinion, I keep saying my opinion, check the disclaimer. Don't get all up in your feelings. Just, in my opinion, it's a man's duty to propose to a woman. It's his obligation to go ask the father, mother, for your hand in marriage.
Facts.
And, and whatever.
So these women really out here going to the mama and daddy saying, can I marry your son?
Exactly.
Wow.
Think about generations. Like how it was 10 years. Weren't you trying to break a cycle and make a change?
I know, it's tradition. It's just tradition.
It's tradition.
Ain't nothing wrong with tradition. And it ain't nothing wrong with loving your man.
That's true. Now, go ahead and throw out them hints if you want to. Like, hey, I'm ready to settle down, ready to get married. I feel like you're the one. You may feel that way. But if he haven't proposed to you after all this time, you're not the one.
But do you think that's a double standard, though? Because a lot of times dudes go ahead and get on their knee and propose, and the woman be like, no.
And that's her prerogative. And same as the man, it's his prerogative. However, I feel like for some proposals, I know y'all be seeing all these broad proposals, on social media, what have you. But a proposal is just a proposal, in my opinion. A proposal is just a proposal. Like, how long after that proposal does it take you to actually have a wedding? Does a wedding actually happen after that proposal? So let him do it. Let him do it. Let him
They in a
decide.
hurry though. A lot of them probably been with a dude 8 or 9 years and still ain't got no proposal. But they clean house. They been up in there having babies, shared bank accounts, shared car, letting them mess up your credit and you messing theirs up. They doing all the stuff that a married couple do, and the woman just sitting back like, okay, so when I'm gonna get that ring, when I'm gonna be able to wear this dress, when I'm gonna be able to walk down this aisle, I'm waiting and waiting and waiting.
I think within, I don't know, first sight, like first conversation, first date, you already know if you want to continue interacting with that individual, you want to go out again. 6 months to a year, you already know if that person is someone
Or you can see yourself with them.
Yeah.
Mm.
So if it hasn't happened, maybe all you were supposed to do for that man or that woman is have kids and play house.
That was
and do
that
all
was y'all
those
purpose.
things. That was it. That was the purpose.
Mm-hmm. That's true. But sis, I'm judging. I'm sorry, because I can't do it. Now, I wouldn't mind having a conversation with a woman that has proposed to somebody before, and just to hear what they have to say and like their reason for doing it. And if he say yes, congratulations. But
he probably saying yeah to not make you look silly. But how do you really?
But somebody might say yeah, they might be ready.
Might be, but how does that make you feel? Like,
Where do you go after that? What happens after that? Yeah.
As a woman, how does that make you feel when you get down on one knee and you propose? Your guy says yeah, and okay, y'all have this big grand wedding, this and that, and the other. 9 times out of 10, he's only doing it to satisfy you because that's what you want.
Because you asked him.
Because you asked him. He loves you, yeah, but you not his wife in his eyes. So how does that
I think guys would do that, but women, if we ask them, we not ready, we gonna say it.
And you should, yeah.
But a guy probably be like, okay. If he care for you, he will.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I wouldn't do it. But if you choose to do it, just know that is the man for you, because you are really putting yourself out there for any person that's going to propose, a man or a woman. But it's tradition for a man to go ahead and do that, because they are the ones that are, I think, we grow up picturing what our wedding going to be like. We, as little girls, we picture how we want our wedding to be, what our dress going to look like. Men don't think like that.
It's plain.
So that's the reason why in history, maybe the men is always the one to ask, because they take a long time to get to that point.
Yeah.
We already there, baby. When we little, we already talking about when I get married.
Yeah.
Yes, we playing wedding already. We got our little face.
Mine is already planned. I know everything, and it updates according to the current trends. Like everything is already in my head, and I'm just gonna wait. I think it's more of what God has in store for you. You know, if God didn't plan that man to propose to you, then it ain't it. Like I said, maybe that relationship was solely a common law situation, play house, shack up, and learn from it and grow. Yeah.
That person might be a great parent.
Right.
Yeah. You're right. But I'm just saying, not only just proposing, but a woman shooting a shot, period. Like, I just don't do it. But I heard of women going like into dudes' inboxes asking if they single, and I just cannot do it.
I wouldn't do that
like,
either.
Hey, handsome.
Like, I want somebody somebody to chase me. I'm not finna go chase you.
But I'm gonna tell you what I will do if I see somebody that I find attractive and I want to shoot my shot. Oh, I'm finna bump into him, finna drop something.
Something, right?
Yeah, to get his attention.
Do the bend and snap like on
Yeah,
Legally
all
Blonde.
right. I'm gonna just make eye contact real quick a couple of
Right.
times across the room. Let him know
Yeah.
you could. Yeah.
Might be even go the same.
Mhm.
You know, something cute.
But I just can't walk up to it and be like, "Hey, what's your name? Let me get your number."
Let's go out on no.
No, not gonna happen.
Or maybe, you know, we from the South, Southern, down home.
Mhm.
That's how we were brought up in like
Right.
different
It's
other
a
places.
Southern thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are Southern Belles here. And it's just not tradition here for a woman to be proposing to a dude.
Yeah.
It really just don't feel feminine to me.
Yeah, it doesn't. Imagine switching roles. So the woman proposed to the man say yeah. He finna go plan the whole wedding. Because this is how it works.
That's how it works.
This is how it works. The man go plan the wedding. Got
They doing that
everything in
too.
order. You
They
the
doing that
woman, so you the breadwinner now. You taking care of like what? He in the house cooking and cleaning. That's my visual.
We always say that, who these men don't, they can't cook, they don't clean. But I grew up watching the women in my family. That's what they did. But honestly, that can get tiring.
It can get tired, but that's
Constantly
how we
doing
were raised to care for your man and care for your home. Make sure he come home to clean clothes, clean house, cook meals, this and the third.
Right.
That's how we were brought up in the South.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. And I understand that because men are bred to be providers,
Right.
leaders,
Exactly.
strong, but you don't find a lot of men like that these days. That's why a lot of the roles are switching and these girls proposing to them, or you got stay-at-home dads now and groomzillas and stuff. Groomzillas?
Like, nigga,
For real?
what you at the house for? You better go over there to that pipe yard or something.
Like, you better go onto their warehouse and forklift all around there or something.
I will have your meal on the table when you get home. Like,
Well, that's what I did. But now that I'm single, and that's fine. You know, once I became single and I was enjoying myself, I was kind of like, man, I'll never get married again. But now I'm at that point where, like, I'm ready to be somebody's wife again.
really?
I am. I'm, like, totally ready. I'm ready to come home to the same person every day.
Yeah, I'm all for that.
I'm all for it.
I'm
I'm ready to go take him a nice cold glass of lemonade while he out there cutting the yard. No.
on your at your house with your round porch with the ceiling.
And although I'm ready for that, you will not see me get on my knee. And if I do, what you gonna say? Girl, get up.
Get up.
Get
What did you
up.
do? First of all, I ain't even finna let you get what you need to help tie your shoe. Look, no.
Oh my goodness. It ain't gonna happen. You ain't gonna never have to tell me, girl.
Friends
get up.
don't let friends make a fool of themselves.
No.
Friends don't do that.
But what friends can do is kind of hint to your friend dude, like,
Right.
hey man, when you gonna get my girl that ring?
When you gonna
Let
do
your
it?
friends
Yeah.
sneak up in there and be like, when you gonna get my girl that ring? That's how you do that. But you would not embarrass me and tell me no. But if I think if a dude proposed to me and I wasn't ready, but in that moment, if it was in public, I'd go ahead and say yeah, because I wouldn't want to embarrass him.
Say yeah, not to embarrass. Yeah.
Yeah, and when we got home, I'd be like, you sure you want to get married? You know.
And then y'all fake the phone. That engagement just gonna go on and for years
Make sure
and
you
years
really
and
ready.
years. Like,
Make sure they're really ready. You kind of gotta have them kind of little conversations, secret, like sneak them in there without letting it be known. Hey, when we gonna get married? When you gonna give me a ring? You just gotta be like, hey,
you know what? I think that should be an actual conversation in the beginning.
like when are you looking for marriage?
Yeah, like what are your plans? Like, how do you see
And then-
your future?
And then
Like,
how long?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Where do you want to be in 3 to 5 or 5 to 10? Like, what's your goal? What's your plan? What is your life plan?
Yes.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Like, I think there needs to be a head-on conversation.
Right.
like first date. Like, get all up in there.
I don't know about first date. First date, I'm feeling them out, trying to see what kind of person they are, and if I want to even start asking them questions. So on that second date, I'm gonna come with
like the basics.
If we even make it, do I even want to see you again? Because if I don't even want to see you again, ain't no point of me saying.
That's true. I get that. I'm with that. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Yeah.
At least on the second date, kind of throw some stuff out there, like how long you been single and where are you in this point? Are you just looking for somebody to hang out with, or are you actually looking for love? You know?
Dive into that last relationship. So how was your last relationship?
Oh yes. What happened? Why y'all ain't together? I know. So I don't end up sitting here 8-9 years waiting on you to propose. Now I gotta do it. No. Or giving ultimatums.
Giving ultimatums are the proposal happened, but the wedding, the marriage never happened.
Or when y'all do get in a marriage, you're discovering all this stuff about this person that you never knew because now they didn't got comfortable because they got their ring. Yeah. And that's vice versa, men or women.
They get complacent. They stop doing all that you start doing in the beginning.
Oh, well, I got the ring now. He mine now.
No, he not. No, he not.
No, divorce only a couple $100.
Look, annulment, divorce.
Yes, annulment. Yes.
He and she are not y'all's. Like, he not yours. She not.
You
know what I'm saying?
We know, girl.
Shoot.
That's just like that show, Married at First Sight. Have you watched that?
I have. Would you do that?
Whew. Well, maybe so, because at that point, if we both on this show, I know you looking for marriage and I'm looking for marriage. Now we got to find out if we compatible. That's all. But I do know this person is also here looking for real love and ready to get married.
But like, don't how that work? It's like whomever set you guys up, they already trying to kind of come put y'all together.
They have matchmakers.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So
they, based on their professional matchmaking skills, they're supposed to be able to say you and this person are compatible.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, that's not true. You got to see a person in the light of day.
Yep.
Like they sit on.
See her with that wig off and that makeup off.
Once the dude see me with a wig off, we serious.
First of all, this is me.
Yeah.
I don't wear makeup unless it's a special occasion.
Right.
My hair is not always done.
I know.
Ball caps and buns.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
that ain't me. I'm gonna at least put some eyeliner, maybe some lip gloss, and I'm gonna do these brows. I might though, if I don't feel like wearing a wig, I will put a ball cap on. But other than that, I spent many, many years just sitting around being a stay-at-home wife, never really dressing up, not even going to get pedicures and manicures. So now I'll be out there. I'll be like, oh, I want that. I want to wear that. I want to do this.
Now, I will go to the nail shop.
You stay in the nail shop.
Now, I will go to the nail shop. These eyebrows, microblading, I ain't got to touch them. They look good. Like, this is me.
Mm-hmm.
What you see is what you get.
Yeah. But I'm not going to get up and put foundation on every day. And, like, I don't have lashes on today. But I do like wearing lashes.
Right,
but,
yeah.
I mean, I can do either.
Like
you got to get you a woman that can do both. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Yeah, right.
The sweats and t-shirts.
This drink good, y'all.
And slippers is me all day. But back to the topic at hand.
Right. So we kind of got off.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
But we human, out.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, would you propose as a woman? Do you see yourself proposing?
Do you see yourself literally going ring shopping, getting down on one knee, and asking this dude to marry you, and not knowing what he's gonna say? I just can't do it.
Look, being the grouch or the not, what's the word I'm looking for? Mm-hmm. Not all in tune to cake tasting, making choices, and you let him make up. Just think of that.
No, but see, they gonna propose, and then they also gonna do all the wedding stuff too. But you are putting him in a position of what the bride would be doing, which is getting proposed to.
Yeah.
You let him make the final decision whether he want to marry you or not because you're proposing to him.
Like you gonna get him backlash when he bring out.
Do it in private if you just have to know, because I just don't want sis getting embarrassed.
don't do it. Get up. Don't do it, girl. Get up. Don't do that. Like, have that that marriage conversation, and and between you two, and figure out if both of y'all brains or goals, are the same.
I would give a man an ultimatum before I got on my knee and proposed. I'd be like, hey man, we've been together a very long time. We're gonna do this, we're gonna make this official or what?
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna propose. I'm not gonna get on my knee and say, will you marry me? I ain't gonna happen. I got bad knees anyway. That's not gonna happen.
You ain't got them big knees.
No, I ain't got no Megan Thee Stallion knees unless this liquor get the flowing.
Yeah, I got a little Meg up in me.
You know how I get it. When the song come on, I done had a couple of drinks. I think I'm Megan Thee Stallion.
Until the next one.
Until when I wake up, I be like, what was I doing?
Wake up with skin knees.
Now, I ain't never woke up with skin knees, but I know somebody that did.
I have. I ain't even go front. I woke up with
When you called me the next day, I was like, how did that happen?
Hell, I don't know.
Girl, you was out there on the concrete twerking, but it wasn't proposing. I'll tell you that.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, sis.
Don't do it.
Get up.
Don't do it.
Get up,
Like,
man.
male figures, talk to them. Your brother, your daddy, your
Yes.
homie, whatever.
Ask them how they would feel.
Exactly.
They gonna let you know. If they really fuck with you like that, they gonna let you know. They ain't gonna let you get out there looking crazy. Even your friends, your homegirls,
If they really your friends,
they gonna tell you the truth.
They'll
But
tell you the truth.
they might. Some of her friends might think it's okay.
That might be so. And if go run through the older generation, go through them all, ask them, cause
But it's just tradition. Why people always trying to F up tradition?
yeah, don't.
I don't know what's going on these days. Nothing can be the same. Everybody gotta have be so sensitive.
Yeah.
Can't do nothing. You can't joke no more. Can't do nothing. And now you taking my getting proposed to is being switched and all that. That's just crazy to me.
That's
That's their thing.
goes
Let 'em have it.
on the woman thinking, if a man can do it, I can switch to. No, you can't. No,
Not
no,
that.
you can't. No. Mm-mm.
It's a lot of that, man. And it's true in some sense of the word, but that is a tradition.
And it takes away your feminine side in the
Yeah.
eyes of a man.
Yeah.
Like, women are supposed to be dainty
They already
and
be
cute.
telling
Like,
They already tell us now if we even have an opinion or if we upfront about our sexuality that we out here acting like a dude. Now you want to get proposed to a man, like they can keep that. They can have it. Y'all can have that.
are you outspoken? So you you an angry black woman, or
Yes.
you got you got an attitude. I can't deal with that. Like,
Just when you relinquish a little bit of your femininity, you are being a bitch, or you being a dude, or you being harsh, rough. They don't know why you acting like that. Men, but it's okay to let a woman take charge in some situations. But the proposal stuff is for men to do because that is tradition.
it's okay for a woman to take charge, but
And
let
also,
your man be the man in public.
took the words right out of my mouth.
Let your man be the man.
Y'all know how to sit back
Yeah.
and let him think he running shit.
Exactly, but when y'all get okay, so look, this is what's gonna happen, A, B, C to Z, and when he get out there, let him showcase that shit like it's his. Like,
Y'all, if I really wanted to get up and go get me a refill, I would, but I don't like to get up in the middle of the show, so. But that drink on, it's hitting. Just want to let y'all know that. I'm just saying, make you one though. You'll see what I'm talking about.
girl, don't do that, but do this.
Do that. Do that. But don't be handing out rings, sis. And then what? Okay, he say no. Now you mad. You walk away from it. You get in another relationship. You gonna ask him?
Ooh,
I bet you won't.
Good point. I bet you won't do that
I
because you
bet you
learned your
won't.
lesson. Play with
I
fire,
bet you
get
won't.
burned. You ain't gonna do that no more.
Mm-mm.
So don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Cause if I get told no, I'm be like, what?
Fuck you mean you telling me no? All this right you got sitting right here. You
Don't tell me no. That's why I don't even want to put myself out there like that. Women are too sensitive in that way. We're gonna take that real personal.
real personal.
And then he probably just mean he not ready right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Get the crying and stuff.
You don't love me. What is it?
I got on your kids.
Now you taking it personal. You think something wrong with you. But the problem is he just not ready to make that commitment yet.
No.
Maybe you should.
He's not ready to make that commitment, or you not his wife.
Or yes, like I was just gonna say, like a girl will be with a dude and he'll be saying, I ain't ready to get married like that, and then they break up, and then next thing you know he got married.
You wasn't the one.
Not the one. You didn't pull that up out of him.
No, he didn't see that wife in you. You could have been waiting on him hand and foot, doing everything that he asked of you,
and it's hurtful. It's
very
hard
much
pill to
so.
swallow.
Very much so.
But all you gotta look at it and say, hey, God, it must be somebody else out there for me.
Or he didn't broke up with you. He said he wasn't ready for kids. He go get
Another girl pregnant.
You wasn't that baby mama he wanted. That's all.
No, he didn't want a baby with you.
No.
It just was something maybe about you that was questionable to him.
Exactly.
He wasn't just really sure. He liked you. He cared about you, but he didn't know if he wanted to take that step with you. Yeah.
But you just wasn't that one for him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let the man be the man. Let the man work
That's
the
what
man.
I'm saying. Men are not as ready for marriage as us.
Right.
So they have to get to that point where they're ready to say that. Because if you rush them, you're going to end up with somebody that's resenting you just there because you put them on the spot. Let that man come to you. You gonna know.
Come to you.
You gonna know when he really ready.
You gotta be that damsel in distress.
And if you tired of waiting, walk away.
Yeah, definitely.
You ain't gotta stay there.
Don't stay for them kids that y'all ain't had. No, make the best decision for you. A man likes to chase. A man don't want something so easy, straight from right. Ooh, I got it. Boom. Oh, I ain't have to work for that at all. She for the streets. First thing they're saying. Like, be that damsel in distress. Let him be the superhero and save you and protect you. You know, Lois Lane. Who that Superman?
And part of that is being a man, getting on one knee, going shopping for your girl to ring and asking her to marry you, and deciding how to make it some grand proposal.
Right. Yes.
Let the man had it. I got proposed to. So, and we had been together a very long time, but I had never
proposed to too.
But I had never got to the point like, hey, we finna. I always hinted at, we would go somewhere and with jewelry or something, and I'd just be like looking at the rings and stuff like that. I never really said right out, it's time, but I was feeling that way. And I think eventually he was like, I'm going to go ahead.
But it was his choice.
It was his choice.
It was his choice. You didn't really put no pressure on him. He was ready.
Yep.
Girls, let the guys get
But
ready.
was he really ready? That's another subject. But but he did ask me when he felt like he was ready. Or he felt like it's time that I'll wife this woman.
Right.
Yeah.
She ain't been here for me.
It was like 8-9 years. Yes. Okay, so in the end, basically all we want to say is sis, get up. Don't do it. But if you choose to, that's your business.
Yeah.
This is just our opinion. Check the
Solely up
disclaimer.
to you. Right. Don't get all up in your feelings.
No,
feeling
please
attacked.
don't. Do you, because I'm going to do me.
However, if you feel attacked,
you questioning whether you're making the right decision or not.
Exactly.
I always say, if you feel ashamed, then it must not be right. Because you ain't going to do nothing you feel ashamed of.
Exactly.
I'm just saying. And that goes for me too. If I do something I feel ashamed of, I'll be like, oh, I shouldn't have did that. So that goes for everybody. But with every episode, we always shout out Black-owned businesses. And so on today, we're going to be shouting out our girl, Kitty,
Ew.
Kiss by Kitty. She sells the most fabulous sunglasses, and these are just a few of the pair that I have.
Mm-hmm.
These are the ones I wear more frequently,
Right.
but you know, I would have to go in my little closet or whatever and get the other ones, but they're cute. And this one actually is named after me, by the way. But yeah, y'all should definitely go to kissbykitty.com if you like to wear shades and stuff. And she even have clear lenses. I mean, they're very fashionable and they're very reasonably priced or whatever. I can't talk y'all.
And she always running specials.
Always running specials. And she's always advertising. So go to Facebook, Instagram, Kiss by Kitty. We love you, girl. You know, we always come in. And she does pop-up shops.
Yeah.
And I think she actually has a location now that you can actually go to, you know, where you can see them in person and stuff like that. So y'all should definitely check her out. So, shout out to Kiss by Kitty. Once again, this has been another episode of Sipations. Come back next week. I don't know what we're going to be talking about, but we're going to be talking about something y'all going to enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Lady K.
I'm Jenny J. And remember, girls,
Get up.
get up.
Get up, sis.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.